Alright guys, we're nearing the end of this month in almost about 10 days, which means we're gonna have to start talking about the free PS Plus monthly games for the month of August 2023. I have a few predictions in mind for what Sony might offer as freebies, one of which I think is extremely probable. If not this month, then the coming month for sure. And I'm gonna tell you which game it is, but first, let's take a look at what games were offered last year in August, if at all that brings any kind of context on what games we could expect next month. So as you guys can see right here, we got Tony Hawk's for all the skateboarders out there. Pretty good game, nothing extraordinarily surprising. And then we had Little Nightmares, which is again a pretty highly rated game. I'm personally not a fan, although I can see why people like it. But then we also had Yakuza Like a Dragon, which certainly was the best one, at least among the three offered. Now, let's hear the predictions for the month of August 2023 and find out exactly how I came to these conclusions. Alright guys, so the reason I believe it is extremely likely for Sony to offer UFC 4 for free is because EA Sports just revealed that a sequel to the UFC series would be announced in September of this year. That's literally the month after August. Now Sony has offered free prequels in the past as a promotional offering for upcoming games, which again in my opinion is a very good promotional strategy that helps bring light to the new game and also lets players get hooked to the previous game and the game brand in and of itself. In fact, I believe if they don't offer UFC 4 for free in August, they should absolutely fire the marketing strategist for UFC, as not giving UFC 4 for free would be a dumb decision. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 as a freebie would be absolutely massive in my opinion, but it could very well happen and there are strong reasons to believe that the devs will actually give the game out for free. I know you're thinking Cyberpunk doesn't even have microtransactions, why would they give it out for free? Relax. Cyberpunk is set to release a paid DLC called Phantom Liberty later this year, and this is also going to be the first time that they ever release a paid DLC. Now of course, how else could you incentivize people to buy the DLC other than offering the game for free? And bear in mind guys, they're only going to lose a month of revenue on their game if they do actually give it out for free, but I certainly think that would be a good move in the long run, as they would make a lot more money with the DLC if the game did make it to the free monthly games in August. Now FIFA 23 is yet another really promising prediction as far as I'm concerned, as again we saw the announcement of EA Sports FC 24, which is super hyped right now. Everyone's been talking about it, and it only makes sense for EA Sports to keep up the hype for their latest offering by giving out the prequel for free. And to be honest guys, it's not even something that Sony hasn't done in the past. They gave out NBA 2K23 for free just a month ago, and I predicted it before the list of games were even announced. We're gonna have to wait and see what actually happens, but until then, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep you posted with any new leaks I come across. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.